Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. My name's Mike McNamara. This is Screen Magazine. Well, you all know Jordana Spiro as a wonderful actor. You've seen her in My Boys, Mob Doctor, guest starred on Dexter, all kinds of features. Well, she decided to hop into the director's chair, and she just had the world premiere of her wonderful short film, Skin, out here at Sundance Film Festival. And so I tracked her down because I loved her film so much to talk to her about it. Jordana, welcome to Screen.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
It's so good, but I can't tell anybody about it because I want them to experience the short film when they see it all for themselves.
Thank you. That's a good thing.
It is good. So it's such a powerful film. I'm going to ask you to give just a little bit of an introduction to Skin.
Sure. Skin is about this little boy who is a taxidermist and, as one would imagine, a bit of an outsider in his very small town. Mm-hmm. And he is entranced by this other little girl, both 12 years old, and he wants to do something nice for her. And of course, his way of doing something nice isn't necessarily anybody else's way of doing something nice.
And we go from there. You know, those young taxidermists, they just keep causing problems.
They try so hard, don't they?
I know, they try so darn hard. And guys, you'll see when you see this film, this is not your standard taxidermist. This is probably not a professionally trained taxidermist, but you'll know what you guys will know what I mean when you see this film. I thought what you captured so well in this film was just the small town feel and just the desolation that this young boy was feeling. Was he a professional actor, or what? How did you find this young boy?
Well, thank you for saying that, because
Sure.
I did work very hard to make sure that the environment, the atmosphere mirrored what was going on for him emotionally. So I really appreciate that you felt that way. Casting him was a very interesting, very extensive process.
And what's his age range, just to give people?
He's 12.
He's about
well, now now they're both 13, and they're now officially teenagers. They're very proud of that. You know, we tried initially to go through the regular casting route, to go through breakdown services and through casting directors and casting services, and all the kids that came in were wonderful children, but a little too polished. Just, you know, they didn't really have that kind of that feeling that they had really kind of been through some stuff and yet able to maintain a certain vulnerability about themselves and an innocence within a darkness. And that was a mixture I was really looking for and was very important. Otherwise, this premise could be cute, and I didn't want it to be cute.
Guys, it's not cute, but it hits you right in the heart. And guys, we're talking with the director of this short film, Jordana Spiro, and the film is called Skin. And you can check this film out online. We'll have links to it and everything for you via screenmag.com. So, moving ahead, when's the feature? When are you directing it? We were talking about
anybody want
that.
to pay for it? So I'm going. You know, I wrote a script.
Oh, so you have a feature script?
Yeah, I do have a feature
that's
script,
good.
and I'm going to spend this next few months back at Columbia University, where I'm going to school, working on a pretty significant rewrite on it, and then going to start pounding the pavement for for
so
the
you're in school
dollar
right now
signs.
for screening?
Yeah, for screenwriting and directing. And I'll probably do one more short before I do a full length.
I'm just fascinated to see you in a class. Don't you come in and just pull rank on these other students? Like, not that you would do that because you're a sweetheart, but it's just like, hey guys, I'm famous.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly.
How do you maintain?
I just can't seem to get the paparazzi from breaking down my classroom door.
Is it all like? Is it a master's program? I'm just curious.
Yeah. It's a master's program. It's a wonderful program,
Okay.
and as a matter of fact, a lot of the filmmakers, it's a very mature program. A lot of the filmmakers there already have a feature under their belt.
Okay, good.
Yeah, a lot of international students who have quite a bit of acclaim in their own countries. So I'm not the one with the most experience or the most anything.
Oh, that's great. So you guys are all pushing each other. And
Oh,
stuff
absolutely,
like that.
absolutely.
So you got this. You're going to have this feature script. What are you going to do to pull this feature together? Just get it done and then just start asking for money and see how that. Have you ever had to do that before?
I haven't. So hopefully I'll be working with a wonderful producer who will do that for me.
Absolutely, that sounds good.
But like this short film, I think that the second you put big money on anything, sometimes your willingness to fail and to fall on your face goes away because the pressure is too great. So I want to keep it,
Did
relatively
that free you
cheap.
up for this short?
Yeah.
Because it is,
Yeah.
Small budget, shooting, very simple in terms of art direction, and not a very lavish set. You were able to just tell a good, honest story. Did it free you up to say, hey, we're just going to tell this story whether it works or not?
Absolutely. And what it freed me up to do was to say, because, while a lot of people, especially myself, have a lot of self-doubt when you're going into doing something, and to say, well, oh, what if this sucks? What if this is terrible? And, when you're not attaching a tremendous amount of financial sacrifice onto something, you're allowed to have a little bit of freedom of saying, you know what? To hell with it if it does. I'm just going to try and see where it goes. And I'd like to whatever degree I can, continue with that same spirit of let's just try, and if we fail, let's fail a lot,
Absolutely. Well, this film does not fail. You tell such a beautiful story with skin. I'm excited for everyone to see this short film. Jordana, thanks for stopping by Screen.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
Guys, that was Jordana Spiro talking about her short film, Skin. You guys can check it out online. I'll have all the information for you guys on Screen. My name's Mike McNamara. Thanks for stopping by. Talk with you again soon.